For over 20 years, the Atlantic Mayors Congress has provided a forum for exchanging ideas and a unified voice for municipal leaders in Atlantic Canada. The Summerside edition has a particular focus on addressing housing and homelessness, with sessions engaging community, provincial, and national perspectives.
BlueMetric is mission-ready water. We are world-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. BlueMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water. We are proud to partner with Atlantic Canadian Industries. We are mission-ready water.
And I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds. What an absolute pleasure it is to be out here in beautiful Summerside, Prince Edward Island at the Atlantic Mayors Congress. A lot of great conversations happening. A lot of people that are really sort of doing good things for their community, sharing ideas. Sir, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you're up to.
I'm Danny Breen. I'm the Mayor of the City of St. John's, and the Atlantic Mayors Congress is a great opportunity to get together with colleagues from across Atlantic Canada. We have some representatives from provincial governments here and from the not-for-profit organizations, and an opportunity to share how much we have in common and how we have dealt with the same problems, and be able to exchange some ideas.
You know, Mayor, you come from an incredible part of the world, a beautiful historic city that is St. John's. Tell us all the great, exciting things that are happening in St. John's right now.
Well, the big thing that happens today on June 20th is the opening of the pedestrian mall in downtown St. John's.
Right.
So this year we decided to open a bit earlier. We are opening on the day that school lets out, and we'll run through Labor Day. And so the decks are out, people are enjoying what's the good weather right now, and it's just become a real central part of summer in St. John's. People love it, love to be able to get out, walk up and down the street, grab a beer or something to eat, and there's something there for everyone.
So to put that into context, this is one of the main streets, downtown St. John's. You shut it down, you allow restaurateurs and businesses to create patios. You've put wonderful, colorful sort of picnic tables all over the place.
Yeah.
It is a real go-to place.
Yeah, it is. And this year on Thursday evenings, we're going to be having markets. So we're going to be having vendors and craftspeople selling their products on the street. And we have other entertainment happening at various times, pop-up concerts. So there's a lot of things happening as well. Very soon, our famous lunch hour concert series in Harborside Park begins. So every Friday at lunchtime, we have a performer, and we also have another act, a youth act. So we have some of our young performers who perform prior to the main act. Yeah. So it's become very popular in downtown St. John's.
It doesn't take much, does it, to say, you know, here's how we can really make an impact in our community. Shutting down a street seems like such a simple concept, but hadn't been done for many years.
Well,
right?
No, and you know, I remember when it was first done back, I guess it was around 1970, that the Water Street was shut down. It was done for 1 year, but there was problems from it, and it disrupted a lot of things. But with the pandemic in 2020, we said, look, we need to give the businesses some opportunity to be able to expand their capacities a bit. They were on restrictions, so the deck allowed some businesses probably to make it through the pandemic. And we tried it one year. We've been refining it ever since. And every year we try to tweak it a little bit more to get there. But you know, I was there one day when a cruise ship came in, and it was just an incredible buzz, an incredible feel in the downtown.
Well, it's a beautiful thing that you've done there and that you're growing for sure. The other thing I want to talk to you a little bit about is your vision around, you know, a positive discourse, better decorum when we're talking to one another to solve problems. Give me your thoughts on that.
Well, you know, I think that we've gotten to a situation where we're seeing the worst of people at times in the discourse with the public. Social media has been a big part of that, and it's causing a lot of problems. It's causing people not to want to offer for public office. They don't want to put up with the insults and abusive behavior that can happen. And we're seeing it trickle into our staff. Our staff are sometimes being criticized publicly, and people seem to forget that, you know, the plow driver or the people that you're criticizing, they're probably coaching your kids' hockey team on Saturday, or they're coaching your daughter's program. So you know, I think that is really important, but I think there's responsibility for all of us to improve that discourse, and I think where we need to start that is with the federal and provincial governments. You know, if you visit the House of Commons or the House of Assembly and see the heckling and the behavior in there, that's not setting a good example. So perhaps we should start there, and maybe with this elections that we're going to be coming up within the next year, to stay away from the negativity and stick to the positive. I have a saying I always use: you need to be hard on the issue and easy on the person.
Right.
And perhaps if we all thought about that as we're debating topics, we could bring back some of the positive discussions that we can have, rather always on the negative.
Yeah, listen, and Mayor, it starts with guys like you bringing it to the forefront and saying, friends, we can do better here. We can have better discussions. And certainly the mayor of St. John's, again, a very historic city in this country, standing up and saying, look, we can be better at this, and calling out others to say, let's all lean in and make this better, right?
Yeah, we have to be better, because if we're not, we're losing a lot of good people who have a lot to offer public office. And by them not stepping up, we're missing out on some valuable contributions.
Yeah, the premier of this province right here, Prince Edward Island, he too has a great expression. He says, if you sling mud, you lose ground.
That's right.
Right, and he's right about that, and you're right about yours. So I appreciate your leadership on that, and I appreciate the good things that you're doing in St. John's, Newfoundland, our hometown here at Gale Force Winds.
Oh, good, and
thanks for proud of you.
Thanks for giving us the opportunity to get our message out.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Blue Metric is your partner and works with Atlantic Canadian industries and organizations who are concerned about the water health of our planet and the people who inhabit it in an environmentally and culturally sensitive manner. Blue Metric joins the growing number of like-minded, innovative Atlantic Canadian companies who are changing the environmental landscape for the globe in a world-class way. World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. We are mission-ready water.